Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to do a little quick video here. I've got these POE adapters for closed circuit television, and basically they just let you run your camera down a Cat 5 cable. Really cheap and inexpensive way to run your cables in the cameras. And the problem is when you get a few of these stacked together, they get all bulky. So I have a project that I'll show you later on. So anyway, we're taking the shells off and gonna have the guts exposed. So basically just gonna take a pair of pliers and pop it. Throw that part away. And this is what we're left with. So I want to drill these in certain places so that we don't get into the circuit boards. So I'm gonna make a little fixture, a drilling fixture, to drill the 3 holes on the CNC. So we'll go to that next. Alright, so all I've got is just some pine that I bought from Home Depot. Pretty nice pine. Just going to use that for the fixture. So what we're going to do is I'm going to drill a center origin hole, so if I ever put this back on the table, I'll have a hole to go off of. Then we're going to drill the mouse ears, and I'll show you why we do that in a minute. That just lets the tool go around the circle. I'm going to manually just drill this hole. Just turn the spindle on. Turn the vacuum on, it's going to get loud. Okay, now I'm going to run the program. It's going to do the mouse ears. Alright, let me change to the end mill and we'll cut the pocket. Alright, so we got the end mill loaded up. I have a 2 flute, 1/8 inch end mill. It's a cheap eBay end mill. We're going to turn it 10,000 RPM. I'm going to be cutting at, I think, 45 inches a minute. I can cut way faster than that with pine, but it just seems to cut pretty good. So we'll turn the shop back on. Focus. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so you see we got the fraying because it's an upcut bit. So I have to go in here and do a little scraping with a little razor blade just to kind of clean it up, and then I'll be right back and show you how it fits. Alright, so we are ready. I've ran a cycle to make sure everything's okay. And I was going to tell you earlier, the mouse ears, when you do this pocket, the mouse ears lets the radius of the end mill kind of go into that pocket. So essentially you end up with a nice square opening. If you didn't put the mouse ears in the corners, it would have a little radius in the corners. And if you had a perfectly square piece to go in there, it wouldn't go in because, you know, obviously you'd have radius corners. So anyway, what we're drilling is going to be this. You can see the corners, the little 45s or the little angle pieces. The drill breaks into that. So to stay away from circuit boards and stay away from everything, it needs a fixture so that it drills perfect every time. So we're going to load one up. And I'll do it without the shop vac turned on. So it drops into here. The reason it's stepped is because of the little pins here, and they drop down into the hole there. So it goes in snug, so it won't move. And then I have to take this harness and fold it over this way because of drilling this hole. So now we're going to hit start. And I'll just kind of hold on it just to make sure it doesn't flip sideways. And that's it. So now we have our 3 holes drilled. And the reason I'm drilling the holes is because there's a fixture that these are going to bolt onto. And they'll be stacked on top of each other. Like that. And there'll be spacers in between it. And we'll try to compact this into one little tight little area to do all 16 of my closed circuit television cameras. There we have it. I actually drilled 17 of them so I could have a spare in case I messed one up while I was soldering them. Some of these wires are going to be soldered to a larger board. If I were to do 1 or 2 of these, I could probably drill that by hand by starting with a smaller drill bit first, but usually when you drill on that little angle there, once you break through, the drill bit wants to shoot off to the side. So it's kind of a pain in the butt to try to drill that. So anyway, when you own a small CNC, just make your own fixture and drill them yourself. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, then hit the little subscribe button down in the corner. Hit the bell to be updated when I update other videos. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thanks for watching.